Sledge meets Shep. I think you're ready to go after Sledge now. You'll probably find him in the old Headstone mine, but you can't just waltz in there. The place is locked down tight. If there's any way to get inside, Shep Sanders knows it. He was a foreman for Dull until they pulled out and left him here. You'll find him near the crossroads, keeping an eye on the bandits. Yeah, I got a new weapon slot. It means I can hold more. Let's put the Cobra in there.
You know what you need.
The burst combat rifles are my favorite in this game. They just deal a lot of damage and are just efficient. Do we need any ammo? Just let's fully stock ourselves. There we go. I won't fully increase my ammo for my grenades. I'll still keep the SMG for Incendiary if I ever do start putting points into the Elemental, although I guarantee I'll get a better one soon.
Has something we need. You are going to get it from him. Sledge is a bad man who has done terrible things to the people of Firestone. Do what you must.
Yeah, although this weapon does a lot of damage, it also takes up so much ammo. Get a little blood on the tires. Firestone bounty board. Roadkill enemies with Roadrunner. Scooters letting you drive as runners, huh? You know what's fun? Road killing. Running over every living thing that's stupid enough to wander in front of your grill. Bet you're squeamish though. I bet good money you haven't got the guts to roadkill yourself. In a journal, Arid Badlands. This is Patricia Tannis calling for anyone with 2 brain cells to rub together. I hid 5 of my doll recorders in the Arid Badlands, but now I've decided I want them back. Listen to each one and your Echo device will record them. Once you have all 5 recordings, upload them to the bounty board. Shock Crystal Harvest. Shock elemental artifacts will allow you to customize your skills with Power of Lightning. The key component for such an artifact is a shock crystal. I can fashion an artifact for you, but you'll need to provide the crystals. Go to the Lost Cave and shoot crystal clusters to break them apart. Watch out for the bandits that have taken over the cave. Where's the first hidden journal? Oh, it's in Bonehead's old stomping grounds. Yeah, so you might be wondering when I open up my level up screen what the hell this is. It's an artifact. Powerful Iridian artifacts are scattered across the world of Pandora. Can you find them? And essentially, that quest with the shock crystals allows you to get a shock elemental artifact to place into your weapon. Not your weapon, but into your into that slot. And it basically adds elemental damage to your ultimate ability or your action skill, as they call it in this game.
Patricia Tannis, Doll Scientific Advisor, Day 1 on planet Pandora. I have been assigned to this sector by my superiors to find evidence of abandoned alien technology similar to that found by our competitor, the Atlas Company, in the ruins on Prometheus. Technology that many believe made them the superpower they are now. This kind of find seems astronomically improbable on a rock like this, but my benefactors believe in it enough to waste my considerable talents. I've only been here for 3 hours, and I already believe this planet will be the death of me. Scientists do not chase myths and legends.
Oh, Patricia. Scientists certainly... Actually, wait. Did you say scientists don't chase myths and legends? I mean, I assume scientists do to prove that they aren't myths and legends. You know, it's the whole point of science is, you know,
Day 43 on
theory
Pandora.
crafting.
At least I believe it to be the 43rd day I've been here. The moonlight cycles are difficult to get used to. The planet rotation day is over 90 hours long. The people that inhabit this salted dust ball are as ignorant as I've seen in this galaxy. When I attach scientific inquiry to something like the Vault, I'm greeted with silly nursery rhymes and slack-jawed soliloquy about a man who knew a man who knew a man. They drift off into a stupor where I half imagine they're drunk or brain damaged and are unaware of my continued presence. If I believed in hell, I would contemplate how it compared to Pandora. Ironically, such a belief would align me with these Neanderthals.
Let's go meet Shep, because I believe Shep also has some quests in this area. There's a lot of quests in this game. Because you need to level up to actually kill things. Sledge, meet Shep. Hello, friend. Named Shep Sanders. I oversee the operation of Zephyr. Shut up, Claptrap. Hello, friends. My name is Shep Sanders. I oversee the operation of Zephyr substation and the Headstone mine. Well, that's what I did before Dull pulled out and the bandits moved in. So yes, Shep's got like quests as well. You know what? You want to kick Sledge out of Headstone Mine, huh? Good for you. I think you're crazy, but I'll give you a hand. You need the key. Last I checked, there was one down in Zephyr substation office. Of course, the bandits aren't going to make it easy for you. Get the flock out of here. There's a flock of Rack that keep flying around the wind turbines at Zephyr substation. The bandits may have control of the turbines for now, but I plan to take them back. And in the meantime, I don't need Rack flying into the blades and damaging equipment, so I'm willing to pay you to eliminate an entire flock of Rack. Break and win. During one of the first raids, bandits took over Zephyr substation and set the emergency brakes on all the wind turbines. They tried to ransom the region's power supply, but Helena Pierce refused to negotiate. We've been running off generator power ever since you're some sort of anti-bandit crusade anyway, why don't you release those brakes and turn the power back on? There'll be a reward for your trouble. And surprise, surprise, there's a Tannis thing in that direction, so might as well get it all done while we're, you know, heading on over to Zephyr Station. Or Zephyr Substation. Let's get the autosave.
First aid kit. You won't regret it.
Okay, cool. Just double checking. Let's get in our ride. Yeah, this freaking runner in this game has such terrible controls. It's worse in Borderlands 2 because some portions of the game is just god awful with the runner. Uh-oh. Well. I was gonna use the guns on the runner, but I wasn't in the right aiming space. I swear there's more though. I might be mistaken though. Right. Is there more racks? Oh yeah, there is. Oh shit! I didn't even see them. I saw one of them, but uh-oh. I ain't liking the look of this. Thankfully, Lilith's ability increases damage reduction, and 70% is a lot of damage reduction, especially when you're facing what looked like 5 racks at once. Alright, let's make our way to the first wind turbine thingy. Pretty sure Tannis' audio log is literally in the same place too. We'll just double check with my yield map marker. Yep, same place. So, might as well track the one that requires tracking. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're an angry boy. I get it. Give me all this EXP, please. Can you stop, like, running in a strange line? I know you're trying to do some weird serpentine motion, but eventually you're gonna have to run straight. Oh, I see. You're trying to flank me, aren't you? Oh, it's not gonna work. I'm a pro gamer, so you know, just ain't how I'm built. I'm just built different. Sploosh. Ah, fuck. This is another hard place to fight at. Some bandits have shields, some are bruisers and deal more damage. Am I getting hit from? No?
I'm really good at this.
What the hell's... Oh, someone's throwing something at me. Where the hell? I'm so confused. Let's turn on this wind turbine, shall we? Bonk. Oh, it's you, you fucker. Yeah, there's a lot of bandits here. A lot of them have, you know, freaking shields. Some of them throw freaking buzz axes, and you don't know where the hell they are at. And I think there's a bruiser somewhere in the mix. You gonna squeal before we cook ya? Some are resistant to fire damage. And that's that. Mine key. Glad off. Now you cannot get in the mine because I have the keys. Sledge heart. Instead of the key, you find a note that was left in its place. Years of accumulated dust suggest that the keys won't be returned anytime soon. You'll need to look for it elsewhere. The note you found suggests that the keys, the mining gate key, could be found at Sledge Safe House to the north. Did I just double dip? Felt like I just double dipped. Whatever, I ain't gonna complain. there's bad gameplay giving me an extra XP. Hey, I'll take it. Sometimes you need an extra level in this game. Ooh, a shock SMG. Yo, let's take those.
You found a shock weapon. These can penetrate most shields and have a chance of stunning their target.
Yes, I do.
This is the 76th day. I was woken up, hoping I was having a reoccurring nightmare. We spent more than 36 hours earlier today relocating our campsite closer to our dig site, only to be ambushed by local wildlife with tongues coming out of hibernation. Half of my staff was eaten alive, or killed by gas. I survived by hiding under a colleague of mine who was being devoured on top of me. His name was Carl. My Emotions are deadened, and I grieve for none of them. In point of fact, the only emotion I felt was that of joy. I felt joy because his chair was always more comfortable than mine. I took his chair, and then I noticed the emissive glow on the rocks at the dig site.
Look at all this free ammo I didn't pick up before. Oh shit. Whew, I almost fell into Pisswatch Gulch, or Gully, whatever. Which would have been unfortunate, because then I would have had to go all the way around. Next thing's up here. Yeah, essentially, Dahl came here during winter, and they thought, oh, this place ain't that bad. And then spring, when things stopped out of hibernation, oh, shit.
Day 119.
They realized this place ain't
I sat in the
actually
shower in
as
tears for just under an hour.
easy
This is
to
interesting, considering
live
we
in.
haven't had water for days. I equate my ever-decreasing sanity with that of the population of my dig site. With the investigation of the symbols and glowing patterns at the site, we finally unearthed arguably certifiable proof of the existence of alien life having been here on Pandora. But this celebration was lonely, as I only have 2 colleagues left. And I'm not too fond of the fat girl today. I've been told that scientific discovery requires sacrifice, but I never understood what they meant until now.
Righty-o. I believe there's more missions on the bounty board at Firestone, and if I should go there before I continue getting the last of the Tannis stuff. You'll understand why soon enough. Damage. Wastes so much ammo though. I prefer my elemental ones, truth be told. Now I'm gonna show you a neato little trick that I use all the time in every single playthrough, every single player playthrough of Borderlands. 2 cars. Now, you might be thinking, so what? 2 cars? You'll see. You'll see. So, park our car out there, head on over here, get the new, well, turn in the previous quests that we already have completed, and then grab the new ones. Getting a little butter on the tires. Haha, that was worth every penny. Be careful though, Scooter has no sense of humor. He revoked my catch-a-ride permit after I brought back one too many blood-soaked runners. Circle of Death meet and greet. Oh shit, I should have read that. Let me just think you got what it takes to be a gladiator. Enter the arena and put your life on the line for amusement of our spectators and gamblers. Direct all inquiries to Raid Zaben, director of the events. Legend of Moe and Marley. Rumor speaks of Moe and Marley, 2 the toughest skags ever walked Pandora. I want their skulls mounted on my wall, but I'm too busy to go track them down myself. Instead, I'm offering to pay anyone to find them and take them down. He also gives a fire thing. Scavenger, sniper rifle. Find all the... I used to hunt skags from the East Ridge near the mine. I was working on a new sniper rifle so I could really take them down. I never quite finished, and I had to stash the parts around so bandits wouldn't find them. If you retrieve all the pieces, it's yours. I need a stock body, sight, and barrel. Which is at the location that I'm pretty sure the last Tannis... Oh wait, maybe I was wrong. Oh yeah, I was wrong. There is a scavenger thing at the Tannis mission, but it's I was incorrect on when you get the quest. Can you stop shooting my fucking car? Anyways, this is what I was talking about. Boom! I'm over here now. And then you could do the same thing with the other runner, which I should have. Now that I think about it, I should have respawned it. Oh well. We're gonna go grab Tannis's audio audio journal. Which is actually not on this side, it's on the opposite side of this. Oh, there's an alpha skag. Oopsie. I believe it's up here. Yeah, the momentum is very jarring in this game, where like you'll go from like 100 billion frickin' speed to 0 speed in 2 seconds, and also that's a badass cycle. Fuck's sake. I'm over here. Let's get in this so I don't die. Whew. I was like, shit, I can't fight a badass. And I was gonna just grab it and run. But then he fucking stand right in front of the goddamn echo recorder.
Day 172. The fat girl, Shemay, was crushed under an alien ruin that collapsed today. She didn't die right away and begged me to put her out of her misery as she choked on various fluids and bile. I hesitated because she was the last one alive that wasn't me. As she was choking and coughing and dying, I tried to enjoy the interaction, which I imagined to be a conversation, as I knew it was the last I would have for a while. I finally got around to smothering her so that I could continue my research. I could tell that she regretted the decision. The Skags have been waiting for this meal for a while. They will not go hungry tonight.
Shemay was the fat one, if you remember.
Needs
I
a
also
real
need
doctor
healing.
when you got my machines and their scary needles.
Got 2 here, nice shooting. Hopefully there won't be any further damage to the turbines. The power grid's back online, and such as it is, now I need you to activate all the air conditioners. Just kidding, Dahl sees those right about the same time to build the turbines. Some of the sort of green initiative. I guess crazy if you ask me, there's nothing green on this entire planet. Let's increase our phase walk speed, as well as the melee damage. That's where the main quest and the other side quests are at, but we are heading back to fire. Oh no! Did it? No, it didn't explode. I'm like, did it explode? But then I just realized it said teleport to driver's seat, which I'm like, no, it didn't. I could just teleport. So I'm gonna turn in these quests. I'm gonna head back, and then go inside the place, and then I'll probably end the episode. Hidden Journal, Arid Badlands. Thank you for returning my journal recordings. I know that you listened to them, so now I ask you to apply blunt force trauma to your head until you forget what you heard. Those journals are private and personal. So I'm going to actually go do the sledge safe house missions because they're of our level. Not even going to bother with these bozos. Okay, we're over here again. And I'm going to head on into the arid hills. Oh, me bones, they creak and crack. Alright, so I'm gonna end the episode right here. So I'd like to thank y'all for watching. I hope you stick around for our next episode recording session thingy, and I shall see you then. Bye-bye!